So I had a few questions about what I feed my horses and supplements and things, and since it's kind of a rainy, crappy, icky day out, I thought it'd be good to go over it. Here's my fancy feed room / tack room. So what I feed my horses is Strategy, and I fed it for, oh my gosh, probably like close to 15 years, maybe more than that. I don't even want to tell you how long. But all my horses just seem to look really good on it and do really well. I've tried almost everything, and I just kind of keep going back to Strategy. One of the main reasons, too, is I live up in the middle of nowhere, and it's one of the easier things to get. And so then I can keep my horses consistently on the same thing. So that's why I feed Strategy. I mean, each horse is different. Each horse gets along with a different feed better. So, I mean, maybe it's best to test all your horses and see which one they do best on. But my default is always Strategy. And I feed quite a bit. If you can see here, I have a scale. It's always best to weigh your feed so you know exactly how much you're giving, not just a scoop, because everybody's scoop's different and everybody's scoop weighs a little different. So weigh your feed so you know how much they're getting. Look on the bag, see what the recommendation is, and then look at your horse and see what they need. So feed them the recommendation for a little bit. If they're looking a little thin, then, you know, adjust it from there. I've also fed Amplify before. I really like that stuff. My horses tend to pick at that. All my horses are not easy keepers. They're all kind of the hot and nervous type. So they get more feed than, per se, a horse that's on a diet. So mine actually get what ends up being about 2.5 pounds in the morning, 2.5 pounds at night of Strategy. Sometimes a little more. Which ends up actually being a full one of these scoops. And I guess that's twice a day if they need to. Sometimes I'll feed them 3 times a day if they're being worked a lot. Like I said, my horses are on the hot and nervous side, so they get a lot of feed because they're getting worked a lot. And I want to tell you this too before I go into all my supplements. I'm not sponsored by any of these people. It's just all the products that I have had really good luck with and really believe in. The other one is my Zestera. I now cannot live without this stuff. It's amazing. Chrome and Daisy look like freaks of nature on it. I give them 10 milliliters. Was it milliliters? If there's one thing you'll learn about me, it's that I'm really bad at math and numbers. So I gotta double check and triple check all the time. But I give them 10 when I'm hauling, and then they get 5 morning and 5 at night when they're at home here. And they look just incredible. You can tell which horses are on this and which ones aren't. Then another thing that I believe in, I'm not a big supplements girl, but it doesn't look like it, does it? I love Simply Equine, and it's actually the Equine Hair Analysis. So these are all the supplements that Chrome and Daisy, and I have them all marked so I don't get them all screwed up, Chrome and Daisy get. What you do is you go ahead and cut your hair and send it in. You can either go through Simply Equine with Heather Benson, who's amazing, but now Michelle Mix, shout out Michelle and Heather. Michelle is also doing hair analysis, and if you want, I can put their contact information in the comments here, because my horses do incredible on this stuff, and they all look just crazy good. I fully believe in it. I don't know why. I don't know how much you want me to go into it, because it can get kind of technical. So these are the things that I feed, along with my Strategy, my Zestera, which I cannot live without anymore, and the scale. Scale is really important. I have it set for my scoop. That's why it's over like that. But any other questions, let me know. I don't have them on any type of calming paste. I used to do that, or like In the Zone, things like that, but I've just kind of gone with the flow and listened to my horses. So I don't do any type of calming anything. Any questions? Let me know.